Summer is an invention of the mid-19th century that was used to prevent the outbreaks of epidemics due to the lack of proper hygiene and air conditioning in schools that it used today.
Oh, this is so awkward. It's okay.
It's a sunny, beautiful day out, but the students are oblivious to the outside world. They spend their summer vacation hypnotized by unproductive factors. They don't even know what time of day it is. Summer should be about gaining life experiences and finding one's own personal character, but it's just being wasted as they insidiously drain themselves, losing what they've worked hard for the past 9 months. We asked teachers what they thought about a full year school schedule.
It would help our students by not having them sit and do nothing and be not physically active for 2.5 months over the summer.
Overall, I like the idea of year-round school, only because we would get vacation time when it's easier to vacation. And I think the students would remember the work a little bit better.
I think the benefits of year-round school is keeping the students engaged, and then from what I understand is you have 9 weeks or whatever, and then 3 weeks off, and 9 weeks and 3 weeks off, and then maybe a little bit longer in the summer. I know that it would cause a lot of disruption in scheduling, particularly in the performing arts department, looking at concerts and things like that. For me personally, I get a little antsy in the summer and I'm ready to come back.
This is an ideal full-year calendar using the 6-week in-school, 2-week break system. Another option would be a 9-week schedule followed by 3 weeks of break.
Figuring them out as opposed to my lecturing so much. So that would definitely be one of the things I would do. But then
Those opposed to the full-year system may say that students need a break after 9 months of school, but as you can see, the students still have plenty of time off.
If children went to school year-round, I believe that as a working mom, it would be much more convenient for me as far as scheduling, transportation, knowing what the requirements were for me as far as getting my kids to certain places at certain times. I think it would be most beneficial.
I work in the school system. I love my summers off, but it might be less pressure on teachers and children if we had year-round schools. So I guess at this point in my life I would lean to it's okay to try it. We're not based on an agrarian society anymore, so in the modern day that might be the best option.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, because like it feels like
Spring break? Oh. Okay, well, I went to the pool, went to the beach, hung out with my friends,
lacrosse, went shopping, hung out with my family and friends. No, I didn't even read. Yeah, I don't like reading. And then
Teachers like take a long time to review on stuff when you
no.
was that helpful at all, or did it like
No.
remember anything?
No, because like in math I'm in pre-calc and like they use like in the beginning they use like a lot of geometry and I was in algebra 2 last year. Like I took geometry 2 years ago. So it wasn't like that much review and like it's like it wasn't really helpful. We had like a week, like a day of review and then it was just like we went on to the next thing. So it wasn't that, it was like there's not much. Yeah. Yeah, bye.
What did you do over summer?
I had a lot of football practice and hung out with friends.
Yeah. Did you do anything academic, like try to get ahead?
No.
Do you feel like you lost a lot of information over the summer?
Absolutely.
Did your teachers do anything to try and help you learn stuff more?
No.
So over the summer, what you're saying is that you lost a lot of information and that it wasn't like helpful to you academically.
Yes, very much.
I'm trying to get rid of summer.
I swam every morning almost for a swim team and my neighborhood.
Did you do anything like academic-wise, like study or like try to get ahead?
I had SAT prep for just vocabulary and math, and I also volunteered at a hospital just for community service hours.
Okay. So, did you feel like you forgot a lot of the stuff that you learned from last year? Like, did your teachers help you review?
I think that some of my teachers didn't, but it's really helpful if you do review. It makes everyone back on the same track. Make them remember what they forgot from last year.
Do you feel like you forgot a lot over the summer break?
I didn't forget that much since I was doing SAT prep a lot, but I think for most kids generally, they're forgetting.
And what would you say is like the average time that like teachers spend reviewing and like making sure everybody knows the information at the beginning of the week?
I think like probably like maybe 3 days, 3 class days, like a week. A week or two.
Solid.
Okay. Thanks.
As a necessity of the 21st century, a year-round school schedule would be extremely influential on our modern-day students that will soon become the future of our country. The idea of a long summer calendar was developed for rural societies from the past. In order to be progressive, we must engage our students and encourage them to reach their full potential. The excessive amount of time wasted over the summer is not only wasting time, but throwing away the valuable knowledge gained over the past 9 months. Year-round schooling allows students to be more involved and will better prepare them for their future lives. For the sake of the future generations of America, it is essential that we make this change in our school systems.